What do you feel you deserve?
On a piece of paper, I expect to feel a certain way when I see something or when I experience something. But when that actually comes my way, the experience or what it makes me feel like is fucking unreal. Like,
What would you honestly rate yourself as a person, 1 to 10?
as a partner, I'd give myself a 10 out of 10. I'm a 10 out of 10 partner. Walking green flag, guys. Apura sir, if you could compliment yourself. Because I wouldn't compliment you.
Feeling too embarrassed to admit.
राजीव बोल दे यार, हम लोगों को तो मालूम है बट उनको राजीव वो बोल वो हमने कुछ सुना है
मैंने भी कुछ सुना है मुझे ही नहीं पता है क्या सुना है
I think one of my biggest insecurities is the fact that I think that I won't be loved, that I'm not capable of it.
Shit's getting real, guys.
I think when they see the real us, they'd see us as damaged. What is the recent leap of faith that worked out?
podcast also is a leap of faith that we took
Yeah.
and there's a lot that's come out of it and hopefully it's also worked out for some of y'all in a way.
So hi guys, welcome to the 11th episode of the Productive.
Procrastination.
Podcast.
So we are here shooting our 11th episode
Yes,
at a
sir.
new location.
This is our favorite member,
Mikasa.
the sexiest member of the three of us. It's his house, which I never thought we would see. Rajveer, I never thought I'll be here.
Even I never thought you guys would come. But
Surprisingly, he had the house to himself, and instead of doing some hanky-panky things, he's doing productive work. Yeah, he's calling his friends over and he's recording.
He's doing productive work.
He's doing productive works. He's not procrastinating. But today's episode is going to be a little personal, guys.
it'll be very deep.
It's going to be very deep.
We're gonna play a game called How Deep Will You Go, and it's all about making connection. And stop laughing. It's all about how making connection and getting to know. Even though we know a lot about each other, there's still some things which are left unsaid, and today we might get to see a different part of you.
I think you're going to see the most raw version of all three of us in this episode. We're not going to give Gyan, we're just going to open our hearts today. And if you like this side of us, then
Subscribe.
Hit subscribe, like, share.
do let us know who you enjoyed seeing cry. Hopefully not. But yeah, Apura sir is going to start with a few juicy questions, a few icebreaking questions. So
All right.
let's see, guys.
What is something simple that makes you smile?
Waking up.
Why? Whoa. Okay. What is something simple? So waking up makes you smile.
As soon as I get up, I have a smile on my face most of the days. Because either I've had a nice dream the day before, or I'm just grateful that I have gotten to see the next day.
For me, it's the sunsets.
Ooh,
Because
great answer.
it's just, even if I'm having a bad day now, bro,
Great answer.
in the end, if I see the sunset, nah, it's just puts a smile on my face. That it's gonna be okay.
Rajveer sir. I don't think Rajveer sir is going to be able to top the two answers that he's heard, but let's see what he has.
No, not going to say the first thing that came to my mind.
What is something simple that makes you smile?
I think creating good content. Like when I've finished editing a video or something
Yeah.
and it has come out really good, that's like
It's your baby. It's your masterpiece there.
Ooh, fair. Nice. Apura sir, make it go deeper. As you say, masala. We want masala.
yeah, masala sir.
चलो थोड़ा vulnerable part निकालते हैं.
Okay. Shia.
All right. What has life taught you recently?
Okay, so I had this conversation. This is a bit funny.
I have a smile on his face.
I had this conversation recently, and I was telling that person that I had this conversation with that life has taught me this. So I went to Goa recently, guys, for my birthday, and I was sitting on the beach and I was just watching the sunset, and I realized that there is a lot that I don't know more than I thought. So I used to think that suppose I have life figured out 60%, and the other 40% I haven't figured out. That's how I used to live my life. But recently, I got to know that I figured out life only
10%.
20%. I haven't figured out the other 20%, and 60% of life I don't even know that I don't know yet. I haven't experienced or felt, and it hasn't even crossed my mind yet. And um, I was having this conversation, right? And I told that person that I did not, on a piece of paper, I expect to feel a certain way when I see something or when I experience something. But when that actually comes my way, the experience or what it makes me feel like is fucking unreal. Like I can't even fathom how it feels when it actually happens. And life has taught me that there is a lot more to experience than we can even imagine. So let's just enjoy the ride. Pura sir.
That's beautiful, man. I just want to say that. Whatever you said, man.
It's really good. I was reminded of the Dunning-Kruger film.
Yeah, I was exactly going to say that, but the more you know, the more you realize that the more you don't know.
Exactly. What about you, sir? What has life taught you recently?
I mean, it's very cliche, but like, good things take time,
Oof.
and just, have some patience. And something on the lines of, it's okay if you don't have it all figured out. Because if you think other people have it figured out, you're just an idiot. Because I don't think anyone has it all figured out. So just have some patience, just bite the bullet and just move on.
Beautiful.
Magic.
What was the question again?
What has life taught you recently?
Because I've taught me recently. Why it's this thing? Okay, so it's very practical and this part of it. So basically, while creating content, like especially when really professional content, you think that the things must be easy when you criticize all the content creators or filmmakers online. Not that the two things are but they are this thing. It takes a lot of effort, man. With the lighting, sound, everything is just. It takes a lot of effort, and we don't appreciate the content creators, the filmmakers enough. And yes, we should do that. It doesn't mean we shouldn't criticize them, because if खराब movie बनाई है या कुछ है, then sure. But we also need to acknowledge कि मतलब doesn't matter how it is, there's a lot of people putting in the effort, and it takes a shit ton of work, and it requires a shit ton of work for it to be visible on. Sorry, that was my WhatsApp notification.
Sir has to work. Sir has to attend to his 50.
During the podcast recording.
Sir has a meet. He's joined up along with the podcast episode.
No guys, I'm just focused with that was just a random message. पता नहीं off कर देता हूँ मैं. Yeah, so basically that.
I love that.
A lot of things seem easier when you look at it from a
Outsider's
outside
perspective, yeah.
perspective. But things take up a lot of time and effort, and we don't appreciate it. And as we had talked about it before, like we don't know what someone else's story is.
It's like it takes a lot of time to build something, then to break it down. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, fair. That's a very good observation. Yeah, makes sense. Professor, go on.
What's a song you play by yourself, but never with other people?
Rajesh sir, would you like to start?
Everyone knows I have a shitty song playlist.
See, but that's the thing. You play by yourself.
No.
So everyone does not know that
No one
part.
knows the
Yeah,
song
no one
that you
knows.
Wait, I'll go to my Spotify here. And okay. हाँ ठीक है. भाई fighter का theme bro.
To be honest, even I Spirit of Fighter and Fighter theme, both of them I play.
And there are why I need to switch off WhatsApp. Yes. And some Bollywood songs that I don't usually, because they are remakes and they are bad remakes at it. But sometimes I enjoy them.
Fair. Apura sir, is there a song that you listen to which no one knows?
Bro, there's many. Most of them are just background scores of movies.
That's that, but both of us know that you listen to that. Like you have to say something that even we'll be like, bro, wait, what? What the fuck?
We actually want one song name.
Yeah, go for it.
By the recent movie Crew came out now. उसका the चोली के पीछे का है रीमेक भाई, just because of Diljit.
I think it was the wrong idea to host this today.
It was the wrong idea to include Rajveer today.
I have a different zone.
No. See, as he said, we cannot judge unless you walk in other people's shoes. No, ऐसा भी बोला था.
भाई even I don't like list, but ठीक है भाई. As long as Diljit is a part of it, I love that.
भाई मेरा एक बढ़िया weird answer है. But ये लोग I think people do this. डोरेमोन का theme song सुनते हो क्या तुम लोग भाई कभी? Just to feel ऐसा simpler times.
Listen to Shemshan का theme
हाँ
song.
तो that's
मैंने
what
लिटिल कृष्णा का सुना था.
you go back to simpler times, right? I think people do this.
Even like वो जो remakes होते थे ना of English Disney shows.
Oh, हाँ, right.
Yeah, so इसका song I really used to like. Suit Life of Karan कभी.
Ooh, fair. Apuro sir, you have to ask ऐसा question बोलो
No,
उससे.
he hasn't yet revealed the song.
हाँ तेरा song बाकी है by the way.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, after hearing his answer, मैं थोड़ा damage में हो गया मैं. Well, let me think.
I gave the most vulnerable answer here.
Damage में हो गया भाई.
लोग unfollow कर रहे हैं भाई जाके because of this.
Spirit of fighter is there, that's for sure. Something like, oh yeah, white girl songs, bro. Sorry, bro. I love white girl songs. I'm addicted to white girl songs. Call Me Maybe. It's a song I love.
Okay, if we are going there, even I have some guilty pleasures, guys.
बता.
Wait. Let me scroll through thoda.
Call Me Maybe. Then Rolling in the Deep. Rolling in the Deep is a great song. It's a great
That's a
song.
good song, yeah. That's a decent.
It's all white girl though.
Yeah, fair. Fight girl.
Here's my number. So call me. Bro, if you listen to it in the gym now, bro, I'm telling you, bro, the pump is insane.
So at least as long as no one said K-pop, you're good, bhai.
No, bro, K-pop तो नहीं.
There's this Why Do You Love Me by Charlotte Lawrence and uska hi this The Joke's on You.
Bro, there's one by Megan Trainor. Something I don't know. All About That Bass or something. It's a good song.
Let's move on, guys. Guys, let's move.
If you want my love, you gotta do what it does. If you want these sweet like sugar Gucci lips.
Oh, bhai. Apura, please, next question.
Chal,
Move on, bhai.
let's go. Serious.
Go deep, bro. Go to the fucking level 2.
Wait, last.
हाँ ठीक है. Let's go to level 2, bro.
What would you honestly rate yourself as a person 1 to 10? And why?
As a person,
As an animal थोड़ी होगा राजवीर. क्या बोल रहा है राजवीर?
I was thinking like looks wise and I'll probably also सोच रहा
as a mammal, I was thinking.
Okay, the question is, as a person right now, or like, is it like the person you aspire to be, rate that person, or like the person that I'm right now?
The person you are right.
But yeah, I think yeah.
ठीक है. तो I'd say a 6. I think I'll give myself a 6
Give me why?
because I think I have an ideal person that I want to, or ideal version of myself as a person only, that I want to see in the future, and I'm maybe even 6 is like far-fetched, but I'll still say 6 because I'm not reached that version of myself. So I'm not comparing myself to other people. I'm rating myself on the basis of what I can be as a person. So I'd say right now 6 out of 10.
What about you, Apuru?
I'd say a 4, but getting to a 5. That's kind of my thing.
As an overall person,
I mean, I have a lot.
not just different aspects. Like,
Yeah, but I just feel like, see, if I compare it with the market and all that, with other people at the social hierarchy, then to even lower. But with my self-confidence and my self-doubt, then I'd say like a 4 or a 5.
no, I'm saying as a person, what would you guys rate yourselves? Like as a friend, if you were to be a friend with yourself.
Acha, वैसे you're saying? I was thinking in the sense of
If you suppose you met yourself as at a party, for example, or in college, what would you guys rate that?
I think I'd give different ratings on basis of what role I'm playing. Like if as a son, I'd rate myself quite high. As a friend also, I'd rate myself quite
average.
Like, yeah, pretty good, I feel. As a partner, I'd give myself a 10 out of 10. I'm a 10 out of 10 partner. Walking green flag, guys.
Wearing green.
Very
also.
green also.
You know who I'm talking about. Talking to you. If you're watching, continue.
But so, the thing is, what he said, completely is completely correct. Like, it depends on the what mask.
Sorry, continue.
It depends on what mask you're wearing in that situation.
Exactly,
So,
I agree.
that's the
I
thing.
agree.
If you look at it from a person, if you're introspecting yourself, self introspection, then I'd say like a 4. But I need to get my shit together to make it a 5. What do you think how do you think you would rate yourself?
It's very subjective. I would rate myself probably 7 or 9.
I told you 9, bro.
Nice, yeah.
I love
Like,
this.
I
I
know
love the
there's
self confidence, man.
I love it. I love it.
I know in which direction I have to improve and all, but yeah, give myself a 7 or a 9 just because I don't like even numbers utna, as much as I like odd numbers.
I feel the other way, bro. I get satisfied. I get the
While
satisfaction.
TV and stuff, I get satisfied at that.
Odd numbers, really, bro. 7 is like a. I wanted to say 7, but I said 6.
I to this.
7 felt very unsatisfying to say, bro.
I was gonna say 4 only.
I think it might be because of our birthdays as well.
Ooh, really? Damn.
Yeah.
Fair.
Because I am born in the 7th month, you guys are born in the 4th month, and on even days.
Oh damn, that's true.
So that I feel is.
We're doing this one.
Hi, night. Apuro niche जा deep कर, bro.
Chal, Rajiv, if you could compliment yourself, what would you say?
Compliment myself. I did good today.
That's it. But I'm saying from a life perspective.
Right perspective. Could this be counted as a compliment if I tell myself that a lot of people wouldn't have made it through the circumstances that you were put in, and yet you made it through and kept your sanity and
Ooh, great answer. That is a good compliment, bro. I want to tell you that, Rajveer.
same to you, bro.
Fair. Apura sir, if you could compliment yourself. Because I wouldn't compliment you. Go for it. Compliment yourself.
I would say you're doing good. That's what my compliment is.
That's what he said now.
Like the first.
As in, like, you just have to keep going, and the way you've been, it's not too much. Like I'm saying, like what you've been through, but it's not too much. Like as in, like,
that's one. Like,
as there's no struggle I faced, but whatever you've been through, whatever you think was hell for you, and you came out of that hole, that bottomless pit. I'm really proud of you, and I've accepted who you are. I'm trying to accept who you were in the past, and I like this new side of you, and I would like to see what more happens in the future.
Fair. I would like to compliment myself at the mindset that I'm in right now. I'd say you're interacting with the right people in your life. That's a compliment I'd give. Just in general, like I think I'm having the right interactions, the right people, be it my friend circle or be it with even my parents. I'm having the right discussions. The interactions are,
headed in the right direction.
yeah, the interactions are headed in the right direction. That's a compliment I'll give. Fair.
All right, let's go to the confession stage.
Alright, guys, level 2.
Level 2.
No laughing. None of us are smiling from here on. So it's just going to be frown faces, except this guy. If any stupid, this guy's going to laugh at something stupid.
You telling him to go deeper didn't help.
Apura, go deep, bro. If it isn't hard yet, go deep.
Achha, this one's very personal. You want me to say?
Go for it, bro.
It's very personal. This trigger warning. If you could bring someone back, who would it be, and why them?
Ooh.
Back to life.
Back to life, back in your life.
Back in your life, भी हो सकता है.
Someone you with and you want it to be back.
Oh damn. Do any of you have an answer? Like ready?
A little bit, but I don't.
You start then. You go for it. Because both of us are like I think thinking thoda.
Bro, I can't say this one, bro. It's a little tough for me to say it out loud.
Like acha, okay, don't say the person obviously, but like
So there was this girl I liked in 7th grade,
okay, ठीक है, fair.
and I never told her that I had a crush.
Fuck, ठीक है.
And then, people started comparing me with her and all that stuff. And
Pairing.
comparing, sorry, like
Pairing,
pairing, my
pairing,
bad, pairing me with her. And then I was in 7th, bro. So like, don't judge me, but like I was like, oh, I don't like her. Yeah, oh, stay away from me and all. And then one day she asked me, do you really like me? I'm like, oh, who are you? Yeah, wo kar diya man thoda. And then we drifted away a bit. So I just wanna, if I could bring her back, I'd be like, I'm really sorry, man. I didn't mean to say that.
Is it so? The reason is because you regret how you played the entire thing. Are you still like? Do you know like what she's doing or anything?
I have no idea.
No idea. Take a fair. That wasn't that bad, I guess.
I know it's not bad, but it's just tough for me to say it out loud. I would just want her to come back and I just say sorry to her, like, sorry for being a bitch.
Fair. Rajveer sir, is there anyone?
Could we name like celebrities?
Yeah, go for it. Let's go for it.
I'd probably bring back Steve Jobs, man. Like, he has been the single most that idol I've always looked up to. I still look up to.
But Rajvi, it's back in your life, huh?
It's a back in my life. There are, I also had another answer for that because I changed a couple of places as I grew up. So I would love to bring my friends, like who I had to leave back in 3rd grade or 4th grade.
Beautiful.
Fair. So I had a very close friend who, almost like a brother to me back in the day, and we made this group in the society and stuff. But then because something happened, we had to. We didn't drift. Like it was like a relationship was broken. Like it cut off in a bad way. There was bad blood. So I would hope that maybe things could have ended the right way. Even if it did end, at least it ended on the right note and it wasn't like bad blood because he did mean a lot to me back in the day. So I just bring him back to make sure that even if we do end it, we end it in the right mindset, in a way. Because I think this is one thing I feel I strongly believe in. No matter how bad the end is with a person, like a relationship, any relationship that you're in, be it your friends, your girlfriend, boyfriend, be it anything, no matter how bad it is in the end, it was still good at a time. Like it was really good at one point, right? So you cannot just discard that person because of how you feel right now. Suppose you're at a very bad mindset with that person right now. Like you feel like, oh shit, this person is an asshole. This person has been really bad to me. So like fuck him or fuck her completely. But this person meant a lot to you at some point in your life, right? They did mean a lot to you. So you should take that into consideration because I feel all good things eventually come to an end. So look at every relationship, even if it does come to an end, respect it, let it go in the right way. There should be no bad blood, is what I would say.
Beautiful.
That's a good answer.
It's a great answer.
Done? I think it's not too personal though.
It's not personal, but it's a good question to ask because
Go
I think
for it.
all three of us
ठीक है.
have.
Go for it.
What's a conspiracy theory you believe in?
Conspiracy theory.
9/11, bro.
You're labeling it as conspiracy.
That's it for today.
9/11 was a.
That's it for the Productive Procrastination podcast.
That's it.
इसलिए बोला था मत पूछ.
भाई मेरा तो बहुत सिंपल था भाई इतना नहीं था मेरा.
तेरा क्या था? Yeti. अब ये सोच तो Yeti.
मेरा conspiracy theory I think both of you know. It's the mousetrap and the cheese, the Matrix.
Achha, that thing. But not
That is not a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy, bro.
That is a real thing. That is a real thing.
Bro,
That is
we
not
think it's a real thing. It's not.
That's not a conspiracy.
But he's saying the Matrix and not in the simulation theory kind of way, no? Just in the job kind of way.
Yeah.
No, it's like the people. There are people at a higher like power to us, and they're controlling us. That's a real thing, bro.
No,
That's
bro,
not
it's not proven. So it's a
that's
conspiracy.
not a
right?
conspiracy. Okay, wait. Let's just explain to the people that may not know what is the Matrix for you.
So what do you exactly said? Like there's a lot of a few powerful people who are like the puppet masters
Correct.
of our generation, and who control the flow of things, the flow of the economy, the state of the world, the economy again, what I said, and this social media brainwashing, what we feed into our brains, what we eat, it's all controlled. The only way out is through the matrix.
Correct. I completely believe that is real, bro. I don't think there's any conspiracy in that. There are people that definitely control the way we think, what we speak, what the information we receive. Everything that we think or say or talk is based on the information that we receive, right? And the information that we receive, be it what we are watching, what we're listening to, everything is given to us by some people. And those people have a power or an authority over us. Even our money, salaries, everything is given to us by someone, right? They are in control of our everything. That is not debatable, bhai. That exists.
I think it's true. If you look at it, there are few companies who basically who know how the tech industry is going to go or how their industry is going to go in the future. There are governments putting banning stuff which they don't like or are against something or someone. So in that way, yes, like completely.
Completely.
What do you guys think? What is the conspiracy theory you think you believe? I think we answered the question. If all three of you believe in it, if all three of us believe in it, then
But as Aryan said, not exactly conspiracy theory.
It's not a
right?
conspiracy.
it's just
bhai.
us three who think about it.
No,
It's
no,
not-
no.
No, bro. It's like not everyone thinks that there's people that talk about people in power misusing
The
the
rich
power.
get richer, the poor get poorer. That is a fact, bhai.
But of course, I'll give you an example of the Silicon Valley. I was watching some video that day. Why has there not been a new Google or Apple or some? Because those companies,
People in
as
power.
soon as someone tries to go up, companies buy those companies.
Yeah.
Like OpenAI, who was the main investor? Elon Musk was the main investor. YouTube was bought by Google. It was not their own thing. So a lot of startups and stuff, huge companies buy.
But I think not everyone believes in the concept of the rat race. That the 9 to 5 is not meant to be, and
It's actually, some people like it and it's fair.
100% like if you. I agree. If you love what you're doing, then
And it has its pros, bro. We need to acknowledge that it has its pros and some people like climbing the corporate ladder. It's good for them.
it's great for them. Honestly, yeah.
Fair. Go deeper, Apur.
Just
Some other conspiracy theory,
yeah. Actually, Arun.
What?
like it's not a conspiracy theory that we spoke about exactly. So
What about, okay, maybe aliens visiting the Earth sometime in the past?
Is it a conspiracy?
I mean, there's no proof, right?
It is. It's
There's no proof. I love the conspiracy theory of the aliens helping build the Pyramid of Giza, because there was no way that humans back then could have made such a monument with such perfect precision. And there were a few other things. I'm not exactly sure about the details, but there was a few things that when I was into conspiracy theories, the flat Earth theory, be it the freaking moon landing being fake theory, all of these things, I used to be really into it. But this Pyramid of Giza caught my eye because there were a lot of things that stood out to me, and I was like, wait, what? How did humans do this great thing back in the day with no help? So maybe aliens helped out, guys. That's a conspiracy theory.
Rajvi?
maybe not completely believe it, but the matrix and the simulation theory kind of way.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
As in, okay.
Simulation, like we are all living in a simulation and it's just a.
Is the simulation theory a conspiracy theory?
It is a conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy. It's just a theory.
It's just a theory, right?
It's not
yeah.
not
Because that theory I fully believe in.
Not it's not conspiring actually. No?
Yeah, fair.
Something like if COVID-19 was real or not. That's like a conspiracy.
No, nothing major that I believe in.
Doesn't believe you don't need anything by. Does it?
Why nihilist, bro?
Nihilism क्या होता है? Episode 10.
Chal. Wait.
नहीं वो नहीं यार.
Chal, wait. Let me.
Rajveer sir.
Okay. What have you been feeling too embarrassed to admit?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Feeling too embarrassed to admit.
राजवीर बोल दे यार. हम लोग को तो मालूम है, but उनको. राजीव वो बोल
हाँ
वो हमने कुछ सुना है.
हाँ मैंने भी कुछ सुना है. मुझे ही नहीं पता मैंने क्या सुना है.
What are you too embarrassed to admit, Rajveer?
Hi. Shit. But am I embarrassed to admit? I've not been that regular to the gym recently. Not too embarrassed to admit it. काफी lately बोल दिया. Too embarrassed to admit, bhai. I think it would be the song thing that I mentioned.
very cute. Very cute.
Fair. What have you been feeling? Is it feeling बोलो कि मतलब just
What have you been feeling to embarrass me?
what have you been feeling to embarrass? To admit, okay. Okay, I don't delete chats at all with anyone. I that's a weird thing. Like I have my chats with people from back in 2016 also, and I often like go back and I read them, which is a bit weird.
It's not weird.
It's like it's embarrassing, bro. Like reading someone's like chats that you had with them in 2016 or 2017, and then like smiling about it.
I do that sometimes.
Even I do that sometimes.
ठीक है, fair.
Specific people who were at that
Exactly. So that's
huge part of my life, but
what I was trying to say. Like they were special back then, so I like go back and read about
I
it.
do group chats. The group chats I love. I do
Bro,
that.
group chats also.
10.2 ml.
Oh, bro, that was crazy, bro. That.
That was our 11th, 12th group, guys. 11th, 12th college group. Crazy shit on that also.
Puro.
Apuro sir, what have you been feeling? Too embarrassed to admit.
I think I suffer from imposter syndrome, and I don't feel like what I'm doing is correct because I haven't done the work to show the things what I'm putting out in the content I have, and that's kind of tough for me. The start then learn reel took me a lot of courage to build on, and I was like, if I'm really worthy of actually putting content out there. So yeah, I do suffer from a lot of imposter syndrome, and I feel like maybe I'm just not that enough.
I relate to that, bro. I relate to that a lot. Also, one thing that happens because of that, people assume that I'm always busy and working on something. I don't work half of the time, and people think I'm working on something. But the thing is, when I'm working on something, then 10 different people will come कि मतलब ये भी है. So at that time I can't tell कि मतलब नहीं ये नहीं उस time पे.
Fair. Alright, next question, Apuro sir. ये तू ही आंसर कर रहा
मैं नहीं कर रहा।
नहीं तू ही कर रहा था ये तू कर रहा था
मैं host हूँ भाई, मैं नहीं कर सकता आंसर।
कुछ नहीं.
I'm asking this question, guys.
Shut up.
So guys, what is your biggest insecurity? Apuro sir, it's to you first.
I can't start this.
Apuro sir, नहीं,
No, Raju start.
ठीक है, Rajiv sir. You have an answer. What's your biggest insecurity? Be completely raw and honest, unfiltered answer to the camera.
What's my biggest insecurity? Shit, bro. What am I insecure about?
Nothing, Rajiv.
Invincible.
The most secure man on the planet.
Well, you know, I do have insecurities.
What's the biggest one though that still gets to you today?
I guess it's kind of related to that imposter syndrome. Also, one of the things is I'm a little bit insecure about my looks. Second thing is I'm a little bit insecure about what will happen if people find out that the edits or the work that I'm doing is not actually as great as they are thinking. But it's kind of related to the imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
When you say looks, is there anything specific or just like in general you're saying looks?
In general.
In general, ठीक है.
Like as I said, I've been consistent to the gym. So उसके लिए I need to थोड़ा सा get back to.
But these are insecurities that you can work towards and improve, right? Like, is there an insecurity that is just there? Like it's never gonna go. Like it's never gonna get better. You can't work towards it. It's that is always gonna be there for the rest of your life. Do you have an insecurity like that? Or is it because these things are just like this, like your fitness and all? You can work towards it, and then you can become secure, no?
No, bro. No, I don't think so. Because I feel like even if I get a six pack, I'll still call myself fat. I think I have the body dysmorphia, which is I don't think it's something you should have.
What's your answer?
I'm not saying, bro.
Is it that only?
No, bro. It's not that.
Or something else? What is it?
I think one of my biggest insecurities is the fact that I think that I won't be loved,
Ooh.
that I'm not capable of it.
Shit's getting real, guys.
Wait, that's a very good answer. But are you saying you're insecure that you're not capable of loving or
Being
of
loved.
being loved?
Like,
Of being loved. Oh, acha.
I've had that insecurity for quite some
Really?
yeah, it's just I know it sounds like a
I didn't expect this from you. I thought maybe Rajveer might say it, but not you.
it's also capable of loving, but like it's nothing like I give and no one gives me back. It's not that. It's just I have kind of like an anxious and an avoidant both attachment style. So if you know what an anxious attachment style is, you know what an attachment style is. So I have like an avoidant personality and an anxious personality when it comes to relationships.
Oh, damn. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
And the second thing, of course, body dysmorphia, what I said. Those are two other. There's other ones also, like the feeling of never being enough. That's also one of my other insecurities.
That's a like normal for
us.
For us, it's no constant. It has gone down over the years, I feel.
Fuck, bro, that
Over
was
the
a-
past couple of years.
That's what I didn't want to answer.
That was a very good answer, though, bro. What are you saying? I was like,
Bro, even I have that to some extent because I get detached very easily. The first time some person shows off this thing, I am like, I go completely avoidant.
all three of us in a way experience that, or like we have it in us. That trait where if someone gets really close, we somehow back away. I've seen that in all three of us. So I like that we can dive slightly deeper into it.
थोड़ा सा fear of commitment तो है तीनों.
Let's dive deeper into the fear of commitment.
I'm
Or
trying to get rid of it, the fear of commitment, and I think it's going well, but
It's going well, bro.
it's going well. But I don't know, bro. If it catches up, I don't know. I'm just scared of that too.
but where do you think this stems from? Like, because all three of us experience this. So I know exactly what you all are talking about. When he said that the fear of that, sometimes people get attached and then you, for some reason, you want to detach or like you want to back off when they're coming closer. When that's very stupid. And in a way, all three of us do that. So where do you think that stems from? Is there a reason why we do that? Like, do you think it relates to anything that we might have experienced in our childhood or I don't know?
For my specific case, I think while growing up, I've seen relationships that when people get too close, they sort of do things that they don't intentionally want to, but in some way harm the other person. And I think that if I get too close to someone, I might harm the other person.
Yeah, I feel the same.
Or if they leave, because I've seen a lot of people leaving that, and I feel that shit, I can't go there because that will absolutely wreck me, and I have no idea how bad shit will turn if the person that I'm with can be a parent, sibling, or relative, or a romantic relationship, or friends. If that person leaves me, I'll not know how to this thing. So I think I always keep this boundary or some wall kind of thing. कि मतलब this that's one of the things, because I love working so much, so I keep myself busy with that or try to do everything myself so that I don't have to be dependent on the other person.
Fuck, that was a great answer. That was a crazy answer. What about you, Apu? Do you have a reason?
I don't know, bro. I think it's taken me a long time to understand, like, to love someone also. Like, takes me a long time to actually get comfortable, get intimate with someone. Maybe that's the reason why it's like, it's better if we don't have something in the first place.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like, I don't know, bro. You continue an answer, then I'll speak.
What is my biggest insecurity?
Not just insecurity. After that, also this thing.
This we can cover this first. Look, this I have like I know. So again, what he said, I completely related to that, which is I feel that if I reach that certain level of closeness or vulnerability with another person, I'll end up hurting them in a way. I'll end up doing something and essentially that fear comes because I'm like, deep down in my heart, I'm like, do I want to show 100% of me to that person? Do I really want to open up with that person? If they knew the real me, will they still?
They wouldn't want to be with me.
Exactly.
I had this feeling for a long time. It has reduced a lot.
Exactly. हाँ तो मेरे को तो I do think that sometimes if I'm like if they know the real me, which I know, if they knew everything that I knew about myself, will they still love me? And before I reach that stage, as you said, before I reach that stage, just let it go. Let them still have a very good impression of me. Let them still think highly of me. Let them still place me at a pedestal. And all end like it's all good. So let's just move on before you really see me for what I am. You know, and that's my reason as to why I might have that left people, like be it not just romantically but like in friendships also, like maintain that sense of filter, as you said, that boundary. So that would be my reason.
I also sometimes feel like the real me would be so this thing that the real me doesn't know how to do the stuff that I know.
Oh really? Oh fuck.
I feel like if they see the real me, I think I'll say for all three of us, I think when they see the real us, they'd see us as damaged. For some reason.
ये वो मैम वाले एपिसोड में बोलना था ना पूरा सा 3 घंटा थेरेपी सेशन
As
Bro, I wouldn't agree with that. At least, no, I wouldn't agree for all three of us. I think it's not damage. The damage is not the right word. I think they'd see us as alien. They'd see us as
foreign to them,
foreign. That's a better word. They'd see us as foreign to them.
not like the people they have known.
Different, yeah. Like I was thinking of a more fancy word to say different, but like they would see us as something that they cannot comprehend, someone that they cannot understand. Not damaged, just different, bro. Like I wouldn't in any, like I've known you all for 6 years, and I've seen like a lot of how much growth there's been. So in our lives, I think even though I think the three of us know the real us in a way, right? We do. Like even a part of it, we might be close to knowing the
There's a
real.
part of us that's scared also of the real us.
There is for sure. But I'd never call any side of us damaged. I think it's just different and foreign. That's what I'd say. And I don't know which movie this is or which show it is, but in that they say that because the uncertainty or the likelihood of not knowing is what scares them, like of what they might be.
What is it?
The uncertainty. What is it? I think is it Dune? No, it's not Dune, but it's something like the unknown. The unknown scares you.
Yeah, it's in a lot of films. Right?
It's in a lot of films, right? Yeah. So like the unknown, I think is
People
what.
are always scared of what they don't know.
Correct.
So I feel
Even in Arrival, there was a part
Right. Exactly.
why the soldiers attack on this thing. It's because they don't know what's.
Exactly. So you wouldn't call that Alien and Arrival damage, right? It's just unknown. Exactly. So that's what we are. That's why I said Alien, bro. Puff. Thank you, man.
but I think, see, knowing both of you, na,
I think
No, but I know that feeling.
intention-
I know the reason he said damaged or broken.
it's because, in a way, if all three of us connect with this thing, it's not healthy. First of all, all three of us connecting with this thing. So in a way, yes, it might be that we're all a little damaged and we need to work on it. Like, if this, I don't think about it. If they really see, if a person really sees the inner you, what do you actually like? What do you don't show it to yourself? No, you don't even show it to. Yeah, you don't even show it to yourself. That you. Wouldn't they see them? Wouldn't they see you as damaged?
I think every person on this planet, if we see that side of them, they're in a way they're all damaged. Then
No.
no one.
Acha, would the person be scared of the real you?
I think, guys, we need therapy.
Episode
This
2
is
करना है
therapy.
उसका part
This
2
is
करना है.
therapy, bro. We don't need therapy. This is good enough for
No,
me.
but therapy, I have resolved this issue. I'm saying.
You all are good enough for me, bro. I don't need therapy. But cheers.
चला, आगे
Nah, bro. They won't. Bro, that's the thing. Like they won't be scared. They'll just be like, they'll be intimidated.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly right.
That's not scared, bro. That's not scared, and that's not damaged. It's like if you see a ghost, you're not saying the ghost is damaged, right? You're just afraid of the ghost.
So you saying scared, right?
But is the ghost damaged?
It's
then?
not because it's scary.
It's not scary.
because they don't know.
Exactly, bro.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Na? If they don't know who you
But
are.
it's not because ghostly feeling की वजह से.
Yes.
It's because we just don't know it.
No, it's just because they don't believe that that's the real you. You understand? If they're like,
No,
is
no.
this what you are? Is this what you actually are? Is this what you've become? Isn't that you're damaged?
Nah, bro.
I just feel.
It's different perspectives. I feel we all need therapy.
What do you think, Rajiv? Do you think the damage thing is real?
I
Like,
used to feel that a lot. Like there's some part of me that will never allow me to be loved or be this thing that everyone perceives me to be, the person everyone thinks I am, but I'm actually not. Everyone perceives me to be this different person, and I'm broken. Somehow that will, even if I'm the best, I'm not the best because part of me will always be broken. I'll never be loved or this thing. Therapy helped me a lot with it. I'm genuinely saying that. It helped me a lot. Ki matlab there's no part of me broken, and the stuff that happened through the early years of my development or things, none of it was my fault, as one would say. So yeah, it took me a lot of time because you have to first start with forgiving yourself for something you're not even responsible for. Not responsible, not at fault for, because now it's your responsibility to react to how it is, how to heal that damaged part of you.
Fair.
you want to move on from this question?
Yeah, let's move on. It was a good discussion we had, but even though we disagree, but let's
Alright, one last and then we go to deep.
deep is good. Go for it.
What do you feel you deserve?
By the way, we're keeping this pause, huh?
What do you think we deserve?
What do you feel you deserve?
Outside of what the general in everyone deserves, or something else?
What do you feel you deserve? This, whatever your perspective is.
I feel everyone deserves love, respect, kindness.
Ajay, it's you. What do you feel you deserve? I told you this game is not a good idea.
Nothing outside of what a normal man deserves, because I'm not special in any way.
You believe that?
Yeah, I feel everyone deserves this love, kindness, respect.
But that's everyone, Rajvi. The question is, what do you deserve?
What do you feel you deserve?
What do you feel you deserve? Be honest. Like, if it's more than what a normal man deserves, then you say it. Say it with your chest.
I haven't done anything yet to deserve it. And the things I'm doing or I will do, I think life will reward me with that.
I want to copy the answer, bro. That's a good answer.
Good answer.
That's a great answer.
You feel you deserve the amount of work you put in. That's what you deserve.
That's
Like,
yeah, actually, I would
I'm confident
ditto.
about how the universe or life will treat me, how I'm willing to work and stuff. So yeah.
I feel I deserve what's already written for me. So I feel I deserve that destiny of mine, and I just have to work towards that destiny. I don't know what the destiny is. I don't know what it is that's written for me, but I know that that's what I deserve because that is why it's written for me.
Lisan al gaib.
Lisan al Ghaib.
Yeah, actually.
सब कुछ लिखा हुआ है also.
I feel I deserve. I feel I deserve to be the person I was meant to be.
Yes.
Exactly what you guys said.
Fair.
Also, I feel I deserve all the love, all the aspirational value, aspirational things I want. You know, the Dubai yacht we all discussed. I mean, I feel I deserve, but not now.
Not now.
Only after I've worked.
Only after the work you put.
After the work pays off. Because why not?
Do you think if someone else, just take a random person, if they do the exact work that you have done, do they also deserve the Dubai yacht?
If it's their dream, of course.
Or do you deserve it because you have come through? Do you believe that you've come through more? Like you've gone through more and you've come out of
It
it.
depends if the work is equal, then of course, if he goes through the same thing as I go through.
I'll give you. Let's take a scenario. Let's take Ed Kemper, the serial killer.
Okay.
He puts in the equal amount of work.
No, as in work, as it depends on. Acha, okay. Okay, we're saying like, okay.
Let's take Nelson Mandela. He does the same amount of work. Do you think They both deserve the rewards.
That's actually a very good question.
Also, Ed Kemp, if you ever get released, I'm so sorry for this question.
He's still alive, damn.
I think
Even I thought he was dead.
Even I thought he's dead.
he had a hearing this year, I think.
Haji, start praying. Start praying that he's dead. Nah, he's a good guy now, though. I feel. Ed, you wanna catch up, bro? Let me. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
See, it's not. The thing is, ki Nelson Mandela did not deserve because of the work he. I understand what he's saying when you hinting at that, but it's also like कि Ed Kemper ने काम तो उसने जो काम किया was not the correct काम भाई तुम लोग समझो it was morally.
I'm saying the amount of work you are willing to put in across your life.
Yeah.
Suppose they put in, both of them.
Do you all deserve the Dubai?
Oh.
Yeah. Do you all deserve
I
it?
feel like this certain people. No, it's just you're equating my work to someone else's work with equal quantities but it's not
the same work, the same.
same work as in like what I'm doing.
The same amount of effort, the same field.
From here on, it's the same. Like you're just working towards the same thing and putting in the
remove their
same work.
history.
Then why not? Then he's just a normal human being, and then if he has the thing,
Do you think killers are made?
yeah, come on, bro, we're going there again.
Tune into episode
100% killers are
1,
made.
guys.
Killers are made because of the circumstances they have been in through.
Suppose he is 20 years old.
Okay.
No one knows about
Okay. So I don't get it.
their history. Like there have been cases, but they still.
I mean, ultimately, ठीक है, but if you think about it from the grand perspective, nothing matters, right? So whatever work you put in, from now on, it's a second chance at redemption. So whatever work you put in now on, make sure it better be good.
Work hard at.
He's going to get us cancelled.
Fair. What do you feel you deserve?
Because I think all of us, I think deserve what we are dreaming for. I think all of us deserve to pursue our dreams and to actually achieve it.
Why do you deserve it though? Like if you're working towards it, you achieve it, that's fine. Why do you deserve it?
Because those of us who think who can change the world are the ones who actually do, right?
Love that, bhai.
Those of us who believe they can change the world.
Insan al-Ghaib. Fair.
The non-believers won't think of this because then they won't think that they deserve it, right? But if you feel you truly deserve it, you do something because you deserve it.
Yeah.
We must sway the non-believers.
Alright, do you want to go into the...
Guys, too much of Dune.
Dune is beautiful, bro. Chal, let's go to getting 3.
और क्या था?
Level 3. Getting
We're
deep!
going to start with level 3.
Yeah, bro, that was level 1 and 2.
Why? What the fuck?
Now the real shit starts, guys.
Too deep into the episode. I'll cut some stuff out.
50 minutes. Alright, guys, let's get into it.
I think we discussed this, but I want this on the podcast. What is a dream we let go of, but it hurts?
I feel, as I said before, being a scientist, like I genuinely wanted to be a scientist.
Actually, I agree with you. We discussed this before. Pursuing my career in science,
Astrophysics.
the biggest what if of any.
You can still study it, bro.
You can study it. I mean, for us, both of us, it's little gone.
Why not? Like Elon Musk dropped out of Stanford, right?
It's just not the dream I want to pursue right now.
Exactly. Yeah, same.
Better dreams on the way.
Yeah.
Well,
That's the thing, bro. Like, it's not a dream that I've let go of still. So I can't say that. What I told you guys off camera.
it still hurts though.
It still hurts, but it's not a dream that I've let go of. Like, I basically was saying them that I could have like maybe pursued like music or composing after 12th, like taken. But then it's not a dream that I've let go of completely. It's not a closed chapter, but maybe that it still hurts a little bit in a way. And also I don't regret it. Like I don't regret what I chose right now in a way.
Yeah.
because this path also has its perks, and that path also would have not led to a lot of things that have that I'm in my in the state of my life right now. So I don't regret it, but maybe there's a part of me that I'm like, what if? That's it. What about you, Rajveer sir? Same. Scientist. तूने भी बोला.
A career in science, maybe.
But I don't regret it. Plus, the door is not completely closed. Like, we can still start a space company.
If you could go through a portal right now and go back to that version of Apurva, would you give your JE?
Like, it should be real regret. If you're happy with the decision,
Then it's yeah, exactly
it's
same.
not regret.
It's not regret.
It's not the question. Not regret. It's just let go of it.
What is a dream you've let go of and it hurt?
And it hurts.
But it hurts.
It hurt, bro. It kind of it's because it's a what if for me.
Yeah.
What if I took that path of engineering? Maybe my life would have been better. And maybe I would look at the stars and I'd be like, wow, I know exactly what that thing is, and it's, it's a little, what a Higgs boson particle is. Oh my god, that's so crazy, quantum physics. But now it's just like, oh,
It's that amount of knowledge that you regret missing out on. I think the knowledge you would have gained through science about understanding the fundamentals of the universe in a way.
also like the curiosity.
Curiosity aspect. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the curiosity for me also mostly though. The regret of not learning about
nature.
the art and all.
Yeah. You guys still can.
He's rooting for us, bro.
Why?
Nah, bro.
We have something else.
I feel like people can do everything they want.
So you've not technically let go of it, Razvi. Then if you're thinking of a scientist dream,
I have not completely let go of it. Not become a scientist, but I can still study it. Not become a scientist, as like all the lab coat and stuff.
so what is the dream which hurts? And you've let go.
No, nothing, bro. I'm pursuing all of my dreams.
Is he like the happiest person? I think both of us are damaged. He's not.
No, like I still think that there is a lot of life still left for me to go back, revisit, and I somehow there's somewhere in my wiring that's completely optimistic about life. That no, iski matlab, no, we are going to do it one day, no matter what.
I get it, but it's just right now you let go of it and it's just hurt. Nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Fair. Next question, guys. Second question of level 3.
I mean, this is easy.
No, leave this. Don't answer this. This is happy. No,
Trust me.
What's a chance you wish you took? No. What's a chance you wish you took?
Chance. What about you, Arya?
I should have released the songs that I wrote back in the day that I did.
Oh, bro, that's amazing.
Should have done it. The song that I first wrote in 8th grade, fuck it, just should have released it.
You still released.
I can, but it's a chance that I'm taking now. It's not the chance that I took then. Soon. Playlist coming out soon. Album coming out soon. Someday, guys, someday.
I actually agree with you on that one, There's so many archives I have of unpublished content, bro. Like, so many vlogs I recorded but never posted. Because, I'm so scared of what people will think of me.
Yeah.
Should have done it, bro. Should have taken the chance. For sure. Rajveer sir, what's the chance you wish you took?
I don't regret not taking it. Why? It's very sad to be someone with lot less regrets.
Maybe the fact is that you're showing the personality that you don't regret, but inside
Oh, the real you.
you're just defending yourself.
The
from
real you, Rajveer. Come on, let us in.
Not letting the
We won't be scared. Let us in. You're not scary. The real you. We're just different.
I'm just built different.
It's just foreign.
So are we, bro. We're also foreign. Don't worry.
I am too. Sorry.
Racism हो रहा है guys.
Fully chikna, guys.
I need to think a little bit about this. Chance that
If there's nothing that's fair, bro, then if that's your answer, that's cool. Like, ठीक है, fair ना.
I think there are a lot of things I should have spoken about that I did not in my school years and college years. Like, but it's also part of a personality trait I feel, because rather than arguing with someone stupid, I will just sit quietly. And most of the population is stupid guys.
But yeah, I agree with you. I mean, confessing to people that you care about them.
Anything specific, Apur?
No, I mean, I think you both of you know
What?
the specific part. But it's just in general also, like confessing to people early on,
Yeah.
just taking the chance, because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Everybody relates to this, bro. Every guy, at least I know, on the planet relates to this. They regret the chance that they never took. Every guy on the planet. Every guy. And I mean this, every guy.
Well, there will be a lot of girls also.
But I wouldn't know that. I'm speaking from like
Guys.
from a guy's perspective. Fair.
So basically like that dialogue in Arrival, no? I wish I would say things that I...
But Pura sir, next question.
Alright. Okay, this is spicy. What do you wish people knew about you?
Ooh, bhai. Oh, that's a good one. Fuck. That pierced through, bhai.
That's the thing that you wish people knew about you.
Do you guys just want to stop the podcast?
Nah, I love it, bro. I love
I'm
it.
scared, bro. I'm scared.
What about you, Army? You go.
I'll start. Wait, I'll start. I don't mind starting. It's a good question. What's a thing that people... What's something about myself that I wish people knew, right?
What do you wish people knew about you?
What do you wish people knew about you? I wish that people knew that maybe the way I did it was wrong, but my intentions were right. I genuinely wish that they could see it from my perspective.
What is the it we are talking about?
In general.
In general, like
In general, a lot of things that...
like a lot of things that I do, I might say many other things. Like it might come off as
Arrogant.
very like not in the right way. Right. Even for sure. But like the meaning,
Why are you laughing?
the message might, like the intent is right. Yeah, that I wish people saw that. People saw it from my side, my perspective. That's for sure one of it. Like, let me see if I think of anything else. Something you guys is there anything you wish people knew about you?
Apuro? I have one in mind.
Go for it.
Go for it, bro.
So basically, I'm a very stupid guy, but a lot of times since I keep quiet, people think that I'm very calm and this thing. I'm not. I'm just very stupid, very dumb, and very imperfect, and I'm okay with it. But I don't think a lot of people know that about me. They just think that I'm this sorted person, but I'm really not. I'm really this guy.
And you wish people knew that about you?
Yeah.
Fuck, bro, that's crazy.
But it has its liberties. People think I'm sorted. मैं कुछ भी advice देता हूँ. People are like, भाई अच्छी advice है. But yeah, it's... I wish people knew that I'm dumb and stupid and...
Damn, that's such a good answer, bro. Fuck.
And I'm okay with it. Like, not that I don't like that about myself, because it's life. We can't know shit. Because we don't know shit as humanity. There's a lot of stuff we don't know, and we could be wrong about everything we have ever discovered and invented.
That is true.
I think I'll agree with you. And I think something what people knew about me was like, I don't have it all figured out. And the fact, there's also one more thing, like people think, oh, you're such a happy guy, you're such a fun-loving type of person. And I'm like, on the outside it looks nice, but there's a lot of other things which come into play when you see it from the if you see the inner true shell, you realize that it's not all green. It's not all.
Because we all have our bad days.
That's not about bad days. Bro. It's about like
There's a side the people don't know.
yeah.
But what do you want to show it to people?
I mean, for them to understand that this is not just me, right? It's just I'm not just a happy person. I'm also human. I also go through this entire sad personality which I have, which is more often than usual now. But yeah, what do you guys think?
I agree with you.
Do you think people should know that side of you though? Like, do you think they deserve to know that side, or
But there's a reason, as you're saying, that I haven't shown it to them.
exactly? No, I feel like
Actually, you're right. Now that I think of it,
people don't deserve
don't
that.
deserve to
bro.
see that
Like,
vulnerable
that's for
side,
you
yeah.
and for you alone. Like, maybe you show it to the closest person in your life, maybe your parents, max to max. I'm saying, but otherwise, fuck the others, bro. Like,
I think something people wish knew about me is that it takes a lot of time to build confidence.
ooh, that's a good one.
It
I
takes
did
a
not know.
lot
Even I
of
didn't
trial
know.
and error to build confidence towards even talking to someone else.
That's really.
Yeah, even talking, right, this podcast, it
Fuck.
took us a lot of trial and error. It is still taking us a lot of trial and error to
Yeah.
figure things out, you know?
Yeah.
Even I would say something that Aryan already said. Like, a lot of things I say come out in the wrong way or arrogant at times, but I don't mean that because
The intent is right. No?
the intent is right, plus I'm a stupid guy, guys.
Yeah, actually, I mean, I'm same, bro. I think all three of us are stupid, bro.
What else? What else? But yeah, I think I would in fact say that I I don't wish many of like other than the intent part, which I think every person should know. There are many sides of me that I don't wish people knew in general because I will show that side or I will show that part of me only to very special privileged people because that's what makes them special. I don't care that the other people know this or not.
I agree with you. Yeah.
So like that side is deserved. They deserve to know that side. Only that one, two people. Others they don't. Yeah, they don't deserve to know it because it's okay. And there might be sides that I only show myself. Like it's only for me to know. Fuck the people, bro. Yeah, that's what.
No, guys, but still like, share, subscribe.
Love the people, guys. We love you guys, all of you.
We're saying love the people instead of.
Love, love. All love.
Oh, this one's again.
Go for it. Go for it. I didn't read it. Go for it.
What's an apology you never got to give?
Ooh.
The apology to myself, bro.
Damn.
An apology to myself I never got to give, bro. Fuck yeah.
What was the thing?
It was about back in the day only, bro. It was like, I was like, bro, like, I didn't give it to myself. I never said, ki, listen, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have put in so much effort. Like, you should have fuck it, like, moved on. I never apologized to myself, bro. I was like, theek hai, fair. Let me think of something to make you sound very arrogant, bro.
Totally makes sense. I mean,
Make you sound very narcissist.
I actually would agree with you.
No, it's actually good. One of the first things when I started with therapy was forgive myself. I wrote letters to apologize to myself.
Did you still apologize to yourself? It's tough for that. It's very tough.
Yeah.
How about forgiving yourself too?
What's the apology? Like, what is the apology?
That's a little personal, bro. Like, I'll tell you all, like.
Guys, you will have to buy Patreon. now.
BTS Patreon.
So you'll have to pay to.
Or you could just befriend one of us and then get through.
You'll have to pay a subscription fee.
Yeah. To be our friends, you have to pay us, guys. we don't give our friendship for free.
Prostitutes. We are prostitutes.
11 episodes in, right, guys? 11th episode cancel हुआ यार. 11th episode cancel हुआ है, guys. कैसे?
I love how TV पे वो लिखा हुआ है. This is what you came for.
Rajveer, man.
ये देखो.
Mike is not.
Sure, but
Rajveer, what is an apology that you never got to give?
Couple of friendships I think that ended in a way I wish I would have properly apologized for my actions in some kind of way. I gave the apology, but I feel like it could have been more heartfelt. And if this person, the person that I am now,
Yeah.
if this person gave the apology, then things would not have ended in the way they did.
Yeah.
I think I'd agree with you. Like, for me, as तो मैंने पहले बताया the 7th grade thing.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
apologize to her for sure. The second thing is, yeah, it's deeply with you. I'll agree with you. Like,
What if she is watching this podcast, Apuro?
hit me up. But yeah, I mean,
Someone else is watching this podcast and just listen to what he said. By the way, continue.
Apuro के DMs also fill हो रहे हैं ना.
but yeah, I mean, apologizing to yourself is a massive thing, which I think it's gonna take me a lot of time to get through it. Like, to just
Is it apologizing or forgiving?
oh.
I generally think what you are saying is forgiving.
Yeah, I was saying apologize.
But I think apologizing for the hardships.
I wasn't saying forgiving.
Actually,
I
you're
was like,
right. It's
I was saying
forgiving.
apologizing. Like I
He's
was
going
like
apologizing. I'm actually.
look in the mirror and say I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I didn't want to do what I did and I still did it.
Even by that letter in the starting of the therapy, it's more of the forgiveness letter. Like, I forgive myself.
You're right. Actually, it's not apology.
Yeah.
But apology is forgiveness, right?
Apology is you asking for forgiveness.
Correct.
Forgiveness is you giving.
Correct.
Beautiful.
That's what he's saying. You giving forgiveness to yourself versus what I'm saying is me asking for an apology for myself.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Me asking for forgiveness.
That's beautiful, man.
Damn, that got me thinking. Forgiving myself versus asking
for
to be-
forgiveness.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Especially when it's with yourself.
Yeah.
So do you just need to forgive or do you need to apologize?
Asking for forgiveness versus forgiving yourself. It is.
But how can you just forgive yourself without asking for forgiveness first?
It's you only.
That is true. That is true. You're not two entities. You're just one entity. Maybe. Who knows?
You want to move on to the next one?
Go for it.
This one's even deeper.
This is I think this is like, oh, this is a bad one.
No, I don't think we should do it.
We shouldn't do it. Go for the next. This is a really like personalized हो जाएगा काफी. Like I'm sure that if any of you all want to share it, then I'm not going to share it.
Let's hear the question.
Bitch, what a bitch.
चल ठीक है ask. तू start कर रहा है. तू start. Apura's gonna start answering.
If it's not good, we'll cut
No,
it.
bro, it's just not
Raji,
good, bro.
Describe your lowest moment in life and how did it help you grow? ये चालू कर रहा है तू मत बोल.
नहीं ये चालू कर रहा है भाई मैं क्यों चालू करूँ इसने पूछा कि करना है मैंने तो बोल रहा
चल ठीक है
हूँ
Raju, do you want to do this?
The lowest, like there have been several lows, I think. Not the lowest that I can think of because they were all very lows and
no it's the absolute bottom
Oh, bhai, even I don't know that. Do you know your rock bottom? I don't know my rock bottom.
I don't know my rock bottom. I just know 2-3 instances where that was like, hi, this is this where it can go.
I think my rock bottom's not yet come it's yet to arrive
Oh, nice. Same, I agree. 200%.
Yeah,
We're not even close to our
not
rock
even
bottom.
close to
We're not close to our rock bottom, man. We're gonna see it, guys.
that's very sad
Of course, we are going to go through a lot of stuff. Hi, we have not even started with life.
yeah 100%
The rock bottom's not come yet. So this is not this. We'll answer this.
we'll cut this
PPP episode 1111. We'll answer this. Chalo, next.
I think it's an uphill battle though for, I don't know. तुम्हें ऐसा क्यों लगता है rock bottom आने वाला है?
We're not saying that सीधा ही rock bottom and then stay there. We're saying like on the journey of the mountain there'll be that fall and then we'll start going back up. ऐसा. That fall is not coming.
ऐसे like full motivational songs बजने लगेंगे फिर.
कर हर मैदान पे थे
That's what came to my mind. Like.
चलो the spicy one
Go for it.
is there closure you never got to have अरे yes no question नहीं है
हाँ.
Yeah, man, there is closure that I never got to have. We're just okay. So we're keeping this specifically to the romantic relationships, or is it like in general? In general also.
I didn't get to finish my last paper on 10th grade. Guys, bad joke.
Always the wrong time.
भाई मैं किधर सोच रहा था, क्या सोच रहा था, इसके बाद
क्लोजर नहीं मिला भाई.
फेयर यार, फेयर राजवीर, वेरी गुड यार.
एक एक्स्ट्रा अटेम्प्ट कर सकता था भाई.
But I'm actually curious, do you guys have an answer for not romantic in this? Because I'm only thinking of that.
Same. All my answers are romantic.
Let me think. Let's think of something
Non-romantic closure कैसे मिलेगा?
There is one non-romantic closure.
Go for it.
Like when my grandmother passed away, I wish I had some.
Oh damn.
Time.
I had a couple of moments more with her to tell her that she was hugely impactful. Not in the like teenage years maybe, but when I was a really small kid, like she had a huge part to play, and I never got to tell her that as an adult.
That's a beautiful answer, bro. I haven't experienced loss of any loved one, so I don't know how that side of my closure would feel. I'm only thinking of this one aspect of my life.
Romantic.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm able to think of. No, matlab, that like yeah, that as he said, there have been like in the past instances or like people that you've been associated with where things didn't work out the way you wanted it to, but also there was no definite end. It just was hanging, yeah. Like it was going so good maybe at a time, and then it just stopped going good, and then there was no definite end. I can't.
There was no proper goodbye. Like
Exactly. There was no goodbye. Never like both of us exchanging words and saying that you meant a lot to me, and whatever we had was good. There was none of that. It just ended randomly. Not even ended.
on a random Tuesday,
It just fucking evaporated, and that's why that's the closure I never got to have, bro. In a way.
I think you will. I think you will never get the closure you want. Pata hai?
Yeah, you never will. You
I
never.
think things in a way will always remain unfinished.
no, like that reminded me of this thing. A very stupid dialogue from BoJack Horseman. It's like closure is a thing made by Steven Spielberg to sell more movies.
Damn.
It's not a bad thing, but yeah, in real life you don't get closure. Like life doesn't have सबको bye, tata, happy journey बोल के जा रहे हैं. Just stop.
Whatever. Yeah.
But I think not having that closure has kind of helped me become the man I am today, in a way. So in a way, I'm grateful also that I did not have closure, because maybe if I did have closure, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Yeah.
In a way. Sometimes it's good to not have closure also. Yeah. Fair.
All right.
Final kare guys.
Final.
Go for it. Last one. Big bomb.
You want to do this? Wait.
Final, yeah, तो फिर I think we can go for a couple more.
करना है.
Top last two.
Last.
Two करते हैं, ठीक है.
This is kind of.
Apurva, you decide the last.
Have them really good ones.
I mean, they're the last two. The thing. So, when do you feel most like you?
With a guitar on my between my
What? What?
arms, bro. Arms.
It's guitar.
Purva.
I'm just asking.
The reason I hesitated also, I thought he'll laugh. Isliye I hesitated between to see if he smiles or laughs, but he did not. You fucking reacted.
Well, it's a guitar. It's
Fair.
Oh, when I say normal dialogues, you laugh. When I say guitar and all.
you take the wrong pauses. With a guitar, there's no wrong pause.
I think I might feel the most like me either in the gym or playing the guitar and singing. One of those.
That's how you feel most like you.
Or maybe let's make it this way. It's physically exerting myself in some way. I feel the most like me. It can be anything. When my body is put through hell now, and like there is shit that I have to overcome physically, that is when I feel most like me. Physical, something physical.
Can it be with someone else?
Yeah. It can be.
No, as in like, you feel the most like you when you're with someone else?
Oh, like feel the most like you because of someone else or like with someone else.
With someone.
Oh damn. Acha, nahi. I think I would rather feel the most like me when I'm alone.
In solitude.
Solitude. Yeah. That's a good answer. That's a good question though. Do you have anyone you feel the most like you with?
Mom.
Fair.
Sorry.
But wait, I want to ask this again. When do you feel most like you? You answer. When do you feel the most like you?
I think I'm getting to feel the most like you when I'm with someone right now.
Ooh, that's nice, bro. That's nice.
I know, but like, I feel the most like me when I'm in the. Oh, I'll tell you.
पहले भी मैं
Again, bro, I don't know. सुनो सालो, मैं बता रहा हूँ कुछ. I feel.
तुमसे मिला.
मैं बोल रहा था हाँ. I feel the most like me. I don't know. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you this one thing. So I have this imagination. When I wake up early, I watch the sunrise. I do my meditation. I do my journaling, and I just sit there and just breathe. You know, just look at the sunset. You look at the sunrise, and then just living there, just talking to myself, just doing my journaling, meditation. And the second thing is with people I really like. So yeah, that's it.
People or person?
People, person, both.
You know, that got me thinking. I actually I experience this very often when I'm on the beach.
Yeah,
And
I feel the same.
when I'm on the beach and just by the waves and sunset preferably, that's when I feel the most like me. And you reach a meditative state, I feel like your mind becomes at so much peace now. That peacefulness that you feel is so much that you feel the most like you because it's the best version of you at that moment.
Yeah.
So I think the beach can bring out the best in all of us. Like the most you feel like you would probably be on a beach, guys.
I think when we're most still.
Ooh, I like that, bro. Meditation,
Even exercise, bro.
even exercise.
Exercise is just stillness.
Still feeling, oh, fuck. You're right.
What about you, Raji?
while swimming.
Ooh,
Swimming.
nice.
What?
Fair.
While swimming, meditating. Also while working, for some reason I have this innate need to create whatever it is. It can be content,
I actually agree with you, yeah. Even creating content. Creating stuff. Just creating.
just creating stuff.
Is it with people? You feel the most like you when you're around certain kinds of people or a person?
I've started to believe that, guys.
I feel very comfortable around my mom.
Yeah.
I don't think that level because I don't know, not with everyone else. Like there's 90% I'm me around everyone. Like the 100% around me because the version I've created in front of themselves is I've created it.
Yeah.
It's me only. It's a part of me. Maybe not the 100% me, 99% me, 90% me.
Who knows you? Who knows you the most?
Best, yeah.
Who knows you the most?
I think it probably would be my mom.
Mom only. Fair. I think even for me, it'd probably be my mom.
Because she has seen me through
Yeah.
bachpan se, no?
Fair.
And even at times when I'm having a bad time, I feel like she's the person I go, most accessible person in my life, I feel.
What about this version of you? Is it still your mom? Like, I'm not saying overall. I'm saying like this Rajveer.
Yeah.
Does this version of Rajveer, does your mom know the most?
I thought you would say a therapist actually.
Therapist के सामने भी I'm also काफी emotionally naked.
It's a good question.
Emotionally and mentally she knows.
तेरा क्या है?
Who have to say me?
No, like the people you said, na, like who knows you the best, like right now, or like overall.
I think a lot of people, but mostly my friends, the people who like the closest friends I have. They're all the ones I can actually like. It's the end of college, and now I feel like I can truly express.
हम लोग आते हैं इसमें.
And I can
I
feel
was just
like
thinking वो पहले भी मैं
I feel I can truly express myself now, and that's a regret. From the
Oh
previous-
damn, you think that? You feel
Yeah.
like now? Oh,
Because a little bit earlier I was a little bit closed off.
भाई मेरा उल्टा है. Like I was very like open, but now I'm like
Closed off.
a bit like I don't really have to express myself anymore because it's anyways coming to an end type. So I'm thinking the other way around. I was really open like back then, but अभी I'm like भाई खत्म ही हो रहा है तो क्या ही open करके I'll feel hurt बाद में ना. So I'm closed off now. So I'm exactly the opposite.
I feel I'll never see them again, which is why I'm so open to them right now.
I feel I'll never see them again. That's why I'm closed off right now.
So guys, two approaches to life you can take.
Choose whichever one you want.
If you never and subscribe, and if you never see a person, would you rather open up to them completely or would you be completely closed off? Let us know.
Comment down below.
Apurva's wrong, guys. Come on, everyone knows. All right, banger question. Finish it.
Last question.
Go for it. The final question.
So as we move on to the final question of the night.
All right. The final question. What is the recent leap of faith that worked out?
So like for the internship thing that मुझे पता नहीं था भाई उस दिन इंटरव्यू है मैं किसी फर्स्ट ईयर वाले से शर्ट ऐसे अरेंज करके लिया हूँ चेंज किया हूँ and I'm already 20 minutes late for the whatever they had a written assignment but they had luckily the college people had scheduled half an hour early मतलब टाइम पे पहुँच गया I just somehow I was like भाई होने से तो रहा ये still did the assignment got selected for the next round went for that round same day पे got selected and it worked out like it all worked out I got selected now so it worked out.
Well done. Congratulations. Everyone clap for Rajveer. Apurva sir, recent leap of faith that worked out.
I mean, it's not recent. It's 3 years ago. But it's, I think SOBA, bro. I mean, School of Branding and Advertising, NMIMS. I think that worked out for me very well because I didn't think I'd get in, to be honest.
Huh?
My father also thought I would not get in because I had not studied for the exams.
Acha impact.
But, I was just thinking one night, there were so many reasons, what if this doesn't work out, or this will not gonna work out and all. Like this, you've not prepared for the exam, you meant for engineering only. This is not gonna work out. But then there was this one small 0.01% which said, what if it actually does? What if you actually get it? What if you actually get in? How crazy would that be? And that little bit of optimism, that just one tiny piece of optimism that helped me get to this college. And I mean, there's this quote by Shan Puri which says, the cynics get to be right and the optimists get to be rich.
Well, I love that, bro.
Yeah. So it's just the optimism you keep. The recent leap of faith that worked out for me was the college. Since college is ending, I'm really grateful for the entire 3 years I had. I trashed the college a lot because there's still a lot of things.
No, it's one of the best colleges in India.
NMIMS is the best college in the world, period. But Apurva, I thought because the question asks recent na, I thought you would say something else, which I thought I genuinely, like, not making fun of you, I genuinely thought you'd say that, like that, because that's a leap of faith you took, and I thought you'd say it worked out for you.
Actually, yeah, now that I think of it.
Because that's more recent.
It's working out.
But it worked out also in a way.
It worked out. I forgot that actually. Yeah.
What about you?
I was gonna say the same, like not the same thing, but
On the similar lines.
yeah, like obviously not the same thing.
Like there
There is अरे यार चुप रह तू. There was a very recent. तेरा तो काफी टाइम हो गया वैसे तो. मेरा तो recent like, and this was a leap of faith I had to take. Well, I'll tell you off camera, but it's a genuine like leap of faith that I had to take. It was like a decision, and I had to take that leap of faith, and it did work out in a way. So I am very grateful. वो पूरा confused है भाई. ना उनको time मालूम है, ना उनको incident मालूम है.
कुछ नहीं मालूम, कुछ तो वर्कआउट किया.
कुछ तो वर्कआउट हुआ, कब तो वर्कआउट हुआ.
Recent हुआ अपूर्वा के लिए 3 साल हो गए.
And another leap of
Guys, we
faith.
were talking about making masala Maggi.
ये हफ्ता भाई एंड में.
राजवीर का टाइम हो गया है. नहीं मैं बोलने वाला था कि the podcast also is a leap of faith that we took,
Yeah.
and there's a lot that's come out of it. The discussions we have had,
We become better.
the curiosity, the way we are thinking, the way it is a leap of faith that we took, and it in a way, at least from whatever it's been till now, it has worked out for all of us, and hopefully it's also worked out for some of y'all in a way,
Potential customers.
potential, and benefited y'all in some way.
I think that's a nice way.
People.
Customers.
Customers are people too, Rajveer.
Every person is a customer, Raju.
Every person is a
Salesforce,
customer.
salesman, sales.
I feel like every person.
Sorry. सही बात है। अरे अजीब नहीं है
Guys, that's a very good way to end the episode, I feel. PvP
Come here, Vanessa.
has worked out and also is going to work out again
Stay
in the
tuned.
future. Stay tuned for the
Lot more episodes to come.
for sure.
We have a lot of things planned also.
Yeah.
Future looks bright right now.
Stay tuned.
Can't wait to show it to you guys. So
You wanna end it?
Go for it, sir.
Sir, Razir.
So thanks for watching. So that's it for the 11th episode of the Productive
Procrastination.
Podcast. Love you guys. See you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.